back on April 29th, our new school was lucky enough to get a few minutes with our favorite visitor from India, Gita Mandal. Here's Bob with our interview.
Today I'm sitting here with Gita Mandal. Gita is the director of the Ashish Center in New Delhi, India. Hello, Gita.
Hi, Bob. Good to be here.
Can you start by telling our viewers about the Ashish Center?
Yeah, we are a center of 48 children and young adults ages 3 to 22, out of which the majority are those with autism, but we do have a few with other disabilities, and we work from a Christian perspective and also provide trainings for people to work with people with disabilities.
Can you tell me and our viewers about the different types of physical education classes you teach at the center?
Okay, we have a very good physical education teacher, so now a lot of our students do basketball, football, rappelling, cycling. A couple are actually now learning motorbike riding, skating. We have the bronze medalists for the national championships in our center. Bocce, our center is the silver medalist for Delhi State. A lot of athletics. In fact, my son himself is a silver medalist for 200 meters, and we are the gold medalist for 400 meters, a relay. So we do a lot of physical activity.
How is your program funded?
A lot of prayers. We also raise funds in several ways. We ask people, especially in the US, to donate costume jewelry, and that we put for sale in India. We are able to raise funds that way. We ask people to donate. We have a scholarship program for people to assist children coming from low-income families, which is about 50% of our children. So we are looking for donations, but we raise about 50% of our running costs from within India.
Are there many schools like yours in India?
Pardon?
Are there many schools like yours in India?
From a Christian perspective, hardly any. But even not from a Christian perspective, work in disabilities is very, very marginalized. Very few people working with the disabled, and a very desperate need. I mean, even now we have about 250 children on our waiting list, but we can't take them because we don't have the facilities for them.
I understand that you have a new partnership with the government university. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we're working with the government now and providing training programs. One is a 3-month training program called the Foundation Course, and another is a Diploma in Special Education, ASD. We're working alongside with another institution and training people to become special educators or training teachers of mainstream schools into working with children with disabilities.
Earlier this month was the opening of a new vocational program. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we've just started a new vocational program, and students who are part of the vocational program, it's after 1:30 when the younger ones go home. It's from 1:30 to 4 o'clock in the evening, and our students are doing not only just vocational skills, they're learning on hygiene and social skills, etc. But besides that, they're making a lot of costume jewelry, and 50% of whatever they make, the funds of 50% of whatever they make goes into their own bank accounts. So they operate their own bank accounts with the funds, and they do a lot of what we call spices, some baking, a lot of cooking also, and a loom. They work the loom, so there's a lot of things they do. And of course, some want to go into professional physical education, so they're learning that, Taekwondo especially.
What can we do to help your program, Gita?
I think one of the biggest things you can do is pray for our program. We want people who are willing to be prayer partners with us on a regular basis. prayers for our staff and so that when we counsel parents, especially from a biblical perspective, it would be received and God would prepare their hearts. Of course, as usual, funding, pray for funding, that we would have enough funds. We have yet to pay our March salary to 2 of our staff. We just don't have enough funds. But I think for me the crucial element is prayer. I need a lot of prayer.
Thank you for your time today and good luck with your new vocational program. Back to you, Jen.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bob. It was great to see Geeta again. In related news, Geeta was not Elim's only international visitor. Justin reports.
Less than 1 week after Geeta left us, we were visited by Pastor Jean-Claude Pierre from Haiti. He was accompanied by Lou Hoekstra, and they came to Elim to share their experience after receiving a shipment of Elim Hope Packs in Haiti.
It is one of the Hope Pack boxes that arrived down in Haiti. Tony? Here's a guy everybody knows. You know who that is? As we were packaging the food and bringing it from this building and putting it into a trailer, the forklift could only get in so far, so somebody had to step out to load the rest of the trailer. And guess who it was? Thanks to your generosity and your love for the least of these little children are eating. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Once again, I thank you. Thank you.
The children who were up at that little church we showed you, after the doctors were checked, they all wanted to sign their name and say thank you, Elim. So they all took a pen and wrote, Merci Elim, which means thank you, Elim. And they asked us to bring these back to share with you, to thank you for all your work. Thanks again.
Thanks, Justin. On May 11th, the Women's Service League held their annual luncheon and fashion show. Janice report. Janice. The